So hello, back together, or we are just now here, going into day two. Like I said before, we got Margaret, and just trying to see how the rest of this run goes. So I book it because I grabbed, and I didn't really end up using them. But I has Evergoal Stone Sword keys. And I don't think I say hi to this boss just because, for the sake of time, I wanted to be precise with my movements. Because I already knew I was going to take out a decent amount of bosses and all of that jazz. I think this is the Crystallian... yeah, the Crystallian Alliance, which I honestly hate. I would say buy, but I'm level 8. And I am desperately thinking about saying bye to them after that kill, but I know at level 7 it's still a-okay. The trick to do with these guys is you're just trying to break their stance, and then you can go for a critical hit. And I just about have my ultimate ready. Like there, you should have just went in for the crit. I attacked too quickly. You can still now, like, you can get damage in, but it's like I would rather have just done the frickin'... Wow, he almost just got me again, this little frickin'... This spear dude, absolutely the one that I hate the most. Then the dude with the spiky circle, he's next up. Hate him second. And then last but not definitely least is the mage. Just because if you don't like do it well and you get in the way of some of those spells, yeah, it's a little. He does have some pretty good effect on area of effect. Damn it, I missed it again. Are you freaking kidding me? So here we go. We're taking on the mage. And just like that, if you get caught in like that beam right there too close, dead. All of those things, dead. I was just too far. I wasn't probably going to make it. I hate that I got the other dudes involved, but I wasn't really paying attention to them. I think now, no, I just ignore them. Nope, now they got in the way of my frickin' Site of Grace, so they had to go. So now I go into this cave to get the next upgrade for my weapon, so it's a free upgrade at least. I particularly hate these caves because I find them a little bit more confusing than the southern cave, where it's just a little bit more straightforward. I'm like, where did the poison come from? But that's right, it's like I got the serpent bow from day one. The assassin gave it to me. Now this dude's hard helmet. It's just when you hit his helmet, it's all the freaking block. But if you don't hit his helmet, then it's fine. I took that back. I probably should have just turned around, because I didn't really know where I was going. And I really get lost in these places. I definitely should have went up, not down. And here we go, lost as a dog. This looks like kind of the other caves, but honestly, it's not, and I hate it. So I'm back up in this area, and then I realized that I gotta go up. Then once I realized I had to go up, I was like, damn, I'm stupid. So then I come over here, and I don't even think I go to the hippo. I just have the next ever goal. It was just more working out for me. I think if this was an ever goal run, then that would have been way better with the relics, but we're just getting the runes instead because of Crucible Knight. This specific Crucible Knight is easier to deal with. The one with the big shield, I hate. I hate a lot. He can still give you a hard time with his like angel wings if he just like that. They can still and he does have an attack that can this right here. But other than that, he doesn't have a lot of ranged attacks, so you're pretty good for staying your distance from him. I think I just gained the runes, yeah. But I couldn't even level up yet. So this is when I head back to the castle, I think, and I try to take on the main boss in the castle. So I'm about to, I think, show... I think it would have just been quicker to go through the skip than... Oh, nope, never mind. I am upgrading my weapon first. Then I'm gonna go to the boss, so I do some extra damage. That's smart, that's smart. I missed that one too, but I think I said I dipped it because there was nothing good in there. Just skipping that. I probably should have killed that one. Oh, I do. Okay, here we go. I probably should have saved that for the top boss, but I just used it to try to kill this guy as fast as possible. Hit the crit, get that. Oh, that was a good 1-2 to dead. Clinging blown. That had lifesteal on it. Interesting. Yeah, I just said I do not have enough time for them, and I just went straight up to the boss. I think I ended up losing souls, but we'll see. He's a pretty okay boss to go up against, I would say. He has some decent ways of closing the gaps and this and that, but through and through, he's kind of like just how I expected in the first day of Elden Ring, when you just walked out that door and there's a big dude on a horse. He can deflect, but I don't think he can deflect arrows back at you. Yeah, there, I think I was trying to do my art, but then I realized that it was not ready yet, so then I just screwed up and killed myself. So here I'm about to show you the shortcut. I mean, everyone probably knows it at this point, but if y'all are seeing it for the first time, there you have it. If you're well endowed and you just want to go to the end boss. So I think right here I screwed it up. Yeah, I needed to pick up those souls, so I just lost all of my souls. So that's a good start. That's a good start, or like a good ending to this, because I would have been probably like closer to like 14 or something. So that's good. But you can't give up now. The dude stole your souls, and now it's personal. So you're going back in there, and you're gonna teach him a lesson. The art's ready, so why don't you use that? There you go. Poison's up. Now you can, well, he probably does, he's like resistant to holy, so that's why I switched to my, to the poison bow, and there we go. We took him down. And there was really nothing that fancy. I only got back to level 10, which was great, because I would have been level 12 probably if I didn't lose my souls. So I just make a quick decision because I see that there's a madness camp right before the main boss with Margaret, so then I beeline it and I go to that camp to kill the boss and get last final souls. I do not want the Deathbird to notice me. And let's see what this guy is. Ooh. Perfect. A bow talisman. Any bow talisman is just S level, S tier level shit for us Ironeyes, because any boost for the bow is just perfect. So I come in hard and fast. That's what she said. And I am taking on this Frenzied Flame Troll. They always get the best of me. Just because the madness is honestly a lot faster than you think it is. But there we go. We got him down. And I can level up. So I got to level 11. I'm buying 2 more of those guys. And that makes it a good, I think I do the restoration. Yes. So there we have it. We got basically the first 2 days wrapped up. Now we just have a nice final boss. We had 2 final bosses actually. And these guys are pretty quick to dispose of. I think they also too get, they're very weak to the holy. So all of the bosses leading up to the Tricephalos is honestly insane. That all of them are weak. That all of them are weak to holy weapons. So now we have the Fell Omen. I think I call it Margaret, but I don't know if they just changed the name. I don't know if it's different or if it's the same still. But absolutely demolishing that health bar at the start of the match.
There is no escape.
The pressure is on. This move gets me sometimes because I don't know when to roll. Or if he does, maybe he isn't weak to holy. I'm not sure. Could someone classify that for me in the comments, please? Is this the Fell Omen, and is the Fell Omen weak to holy? I could probably Google that shit myself, but I don't know. So there you have it. The Fell Omen conquered and vanquished. And now all we have left is the three-headed dog. So thank you for staying this far in. It's really appreciative.